Hello, my name is Robert Hansford. I go by Joey. I did my presentation on Airmark. This is for the NGT 381 Principal Management video presentation. Airmark is a large company that does a lot of behind the scenes work. One of the mottos that they live by is "We dream and we do." And as being part of the Airmark management team, I do believe that we live by those standards. Um, we do a lot to really try to enrich the lives of people that we serve, especially in my sector, which is higher education, because I'm currently the executive chef for Delta State University. Um, Most of the time when you think of Airmark, let's be honest, you see the white van with Airmark driving around. You don't really think of what else they really do unless you actually do your research. And Airmark does business in 21 different countries. They focus on facilities, uniforms, and food. Um, Food alone can stretch over campus dining, which is higher education, like Mississippi State and Delta State in our area, and University of Southern. They also deal with business dining, K through 12, which is your elementary schools and your high schools, the correction services. They just got the contract for Parchment, and they're also the uniform services. And uniform services does pretty much every area that you can think of the United States. In 2011, Airmark wasn't doing the things that they wanted to do. I know in 2012 they brought on Eric Foss as the CEO, but in 2011 they went to a group called the Altimeter Group, which their job was to look at Airmark as a whole and find out a way to do better. Their business was to do a competitive audit and an opportunity analysis on Airmark, which involved interviews with the executives and the stakeholders of the company to see where Airmark wanted to go. And that's when one of the final decisions they made was to bring in Eric Foss, which at the time was the CEO of PepsiCo, of the bottling company PepsiCo, not actually the full Pepsi company. Airmark's leadership is made up of a lot of different key people, Eric Foss being one. Lynn McKee is the Executive Vice President of Human Resources. Steve Reynolds is the Executive Vice President of General Counsel. Steve Bragel Jr. is the CFO of the company. Mark Bruno is Chief Operating Officer of Sports, Leisure, and Corrections and Business Dining. Victor Crawford is the COO over Healthcare, Education, and Facilities, which is under my umbrella. Brad Drummond is the Chief Operating Officer under Uniform Services. And then Brent Franks is the Chief OO of International Business. You know, the mission statement, earlier I talked about their sites, but their mission statement is to enrich and nourish lives. And we do that on a day-to-day. We really do our best to try to enrich and nourish lives of everybody that we deal with. And one thing as a manager that I live by is we have to lead by example. We can't just go into an operation and tell employees, this is what you're going to do, now go do it. I mean, if we don't show them that we're willing to show them the way, then how are we supposed to hold them accountable when dealing with our clients? You know, in my personal interest, I started off at Airmark in 2009 as washing dishes and scooping cookies, and I've worked my way up to a salary manager, making really good money. I did take a hiatus between 2012 and 2016. I worked for Sodexo for a little while, then I also worked at Sweet Peppers Deli as assistant manager in Columbus and Starkville. I decided to come back to Airmark in January this year because it presented a great opportunity for growth and to finally move up. You know, Airmark has very high standards for food safety and quality, which is one of the things that I like about the company is they don't just let you run blindly. Everything is standardized. Everything is run throughout the company. So if you learn one account, you can go to any other account and know what you're doing when you walk in the door and not be caught off guard. And that is what I truly believe about Airmark. Thank you.